I started playing Slay the Spire with 0 hours of playtime, and I didn't look up a single thing. It kind of went like this. All right, we are going up the map. This looks like every roguelike. Holy smokes, it goes for forever. Let's rest and see if we can remove a card also. Of course not. And you get toasted from 202 poison, and I win. Proceed. Now this is where I'm nervous because I think there's something else going on. I think we have to go fight the whale. Let's Why can I not get the final key? Did I make a mistake? I can't get the key. Did I discard the sapphire? Claw in the back. Oh, I'm toasted. Math. This seems great for right now. 13 damage everywhere. Times 4. And now it's time to change it up. I've got over 50 hours of unguided gameplay. I get the basics. I need to become better, and that's where I'm enlisting you. You just gotta grill me and roast me in the comments. You can get as critical as you want. I can take it. All I ask in return is 3 simple things as payment. Number 1, you gotta leave a timestamp because I don't know what's going on. Number 2, you gotta click the subscribe button. And number 3, you gotta like the video. So if you want to go grill me, you have my full permission to backseat as best and as crazy as you want. Timestamp, subscribe, like. Here's the video. Playing some Slay the Spire in a good mood. What character do we choose? I'm not sure. Let's go you. We haven't done a slow run with the Watcher, which is going to be important because everything needs to be slow. We've decided I've been playing better if I go slow and carefully think through every single decision extremely intentionally. And playing slower makes you play faster. In swimming, there is... So for those of you who don't know, I used to be a swimmer. I still swim now, but there's a fun thing where you say slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So you want to swim slower to swim faster, which doesn't make any sense, but that's what we're doing here. We can choose a random card. We can get enemies in our next 3 combats have 1 HP, not super helpful. Lose the starting relic and get a random boss relic is actually very interesting because the miracle doesn't do great with me. I never seem to really get like the one extra energy, 1 turn, retain, all that stuff doesn't quite connect. So this one's actually interesting, but more importantly, a curse in max 14. The max HP is great, but the curse, there's a good chance I'll lose more than 14 HP due to such things because it's typically going to be a card. It's going to get cycled through. We're going to have less card draw. It could hurt us. Choosing a random card, not great because it's not good. So let's take the random boss relic. This might be a really risky start. What'd we get? Oh, it's the worst one. We can no longer see enemy intent, which means we have to play defensive against any possible outcome, and I don't know the outcomes enough. This is horrible. So I see 2 on the right-hand side and a fireman. We're going to go for it. I see a question mark 1. I also see a question mark here. There's 2. Let's go this way with a single question mark relatively early on. So we don't know what you're doing. Oh, this is horrible. I hate it. Immediately. We can't kill you, so let's go triple defend and a strike. I don't think you're going to hit me for 15. Okay, good choice. Let's get put into calm here. Give me defense in case you're doing something. Keep chipping you down. All right. So we're going to go double defend, double strike. I don't need to think as much because I don't see what you're doing, but it's really bad. Now, we can pretty much win if we go into Wrath here, for sure. Perfect fight. This is going to be a nightmare. Stance Potion. Next attack deals 5 extra damage. Follow-up is a free attack. This is actually a really good card. Perseverance, one of my favorite cards. Okay, now we can lose some HP, find me a relic. We need to get a relic here to get some sort of juice. It's worth it. What did we get? No more enemies in question mark rooms. All right. So I am actually going to just do all 3 defend until I can take out the first bug. because it might be a 7 and a 6. Okay, it's not. That's fine. So we're going to put into calm. Give me some block here. I may have been able to take you out if I thought a little bit harder. That's fine. Defend, defend, strike, strike. Alrighty, got a fire potion. Collect is interesting. It's for miracle pluses. Basically, if you have extra energy, it's very helpful. Follow-up's interesting because you get a little bit more damage. 6 block and an insight is also really good. Let's take some card draw. Yeah, let's take some card draw. It's going to be more helpful. We already have a little bit of energy, so I don't need more energy. Okay, this enemy, we know how it works. So can we get any damage here? We can go into Wrath. This may be a really risky play, but I'm okay with it. And then give me an insight here. So we know you're doing 6. We're going to math this out in our head. So 8 block, put me into calm. So let's do our double strike first. And you know what? We might be able to win. So just give me the 2 cards. And we can win. So don't even have to worry about potentially going defensive. Okay. We don't have any scry yet, so weave's not helpful. Wallop, 9 damage, gain block. Might be interesting because we have the extra energy. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot here. All right, we got a slime. Okay, so we're definitely going to enter calm. We're definitely going to... Are you going to do more than 14 to me? I don't know, so let's chip you down a little bit. You're doing 18. Okay, so how about get some damage and some block? Chip you down. I hate it. Draw me 2. Then put me into calm. We know you're going to split into 2 of 5. This is... The Runic Dome is probably my least favorite, but can we make this work? Let's set a goal. Let's try and get through the boss of phase 2. 4 block adds safety. More card draw. Let's try Mantra. Maybe we need to get some more offensive deck stuff going on. This is not a good fight for me. So put me into calm. You're going to continue to get increased. So add a mantra to my deck. Add a insight to my deck. Pass. That's turn 1. You're sleeping. We get it. Okay. Okay, you're sleeping again. You're going to get block increase. Okay, give me another insight here. And then next turn you wake up. This turn you wake up. Okay, that was a mistake on my end. That's fine. We can deal 9 damage, get 9 block here. And we go 10 block or 8 block. Let's go 10 block. Alrighty. Give me some mantra. Give me an insight here. Give me a little bit of defend. Chip you down. Okay, I'm going to go for a big move here. What are you up to? 15. That's fine. We're going to enter Wrath. We're going to get a lot of extra energy here. Draw me 2. Okay, it's not what we're looking for. Put a strike down. Draw me 2. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. So put a strike down and then draw me 2. Okay, 18 block is okay, but we're kind of looking for draw me 2. I was looking to get back into calm. So that's 18 block. That's 15 block. I guess we'll go 18 damage, 18 block. I was really hoping to get into calm here. Oh my god, we got Siphon. I'm a genius. Okay. So let's go strike here. Strike here. 10, 16, we don't have enough energy, so put me back into calm. Okay, we get hit for a bit. Wallop you. Give me some block here. And this is a good time to get 18 block. So we can take you down. Okay, there's another 18 block here, so how about chip you? Draw me 2. Just keep the block high. Great news. At the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. Okay, we got a mantra deck all of a sudden, so we need to get some high hitting cards. Let's get rid of the weak potion, take the blessing. 3 damage 3 times, enter Wrath. That could be a shuffle into your draw pile. That's interesting. That's actually a very interesting card. All right. You're going to hit for a bunch here. I think we need to go crazy here. Check this out. I don't know what you're doing. You're too hard of an enemy for me, so just get rid of it. Whenever you gain block, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Is that helpful? We'll try it. I'm not really sure. I know I'm not playing fast. The Runic Dome just ruined everything. Okay. We can keep track of this. So a 10 and a blink, right? So we need 10 block here. So give me an insight and some block here. Give me mantra because we're definitely not going into Wrath right now. And now we're going to get 20, right? So we have 20. 20 on the outside. 20 on the outside. So that's 9. 14. Might as well keep hitting. Okay. Now 10 in the middle. 10 in the middle. If you use your mouse, we can keep track of it. All right. 10 in the middle. Not really a point in entering Wrath, but it does just do 9 damage. You have 10 in the middle, right? There's a strike. So it actually doesn't even matter. Okay, let's try it. So then we just need 10 in the middle. Enter me back into calm here. Okay, now we got 20 on the outside, but we can take you down, so we have 20. Oh, this is not good. All right, we're going to get hit for 20 on the outside. Now we have 10 in the middle. All right. First things first, let's retain you because we got 10 in the middle. I don't think we can actually. Okay, we have 10 in the middle. So block you, chip you down. I don't want to get mantra right now. So let's get the weak one in the back. Okay, so now we have 10 on the left. That's 10 on the right. We have 1 mantra. We're going to get kind of smushed. 10 on the right now. I think we can actually enter Wrath here. Nine block. It's going to do 9. And then 6 times 3 is 18. 27. That's not enough. So what if we upgrade everything? Because Eruption cost 1. So we chip you down. I could have done everything because we had calm here. All right. We got a nothing. Now we have a 10 in the middle. And you get chipped. All right, here we go. We've got thorns. We've got thorns. $12 block. Retain. There is something that says like when you retain a card, lower its cost. This is just more energy, which we don't really need. I don't really like any of these. I'm passing. These two, I'm like, well, this card actually never hurts. You can always just play it. Well, just because it's cost cards, right? We'll take it. We'll try it. Why not? What's the worst that happens? Let's take the treasure chest on the left, take the sapphire key and some gold. We've got a fireman. I don't think we're going to make it through. We'll lose some gold here. I'm okay with that. No healing. Of course not. Why would we need to heal? Now this is going to be a really tough one for me. Whenever we gain block, put weakness everywhere. Defend me. Put weakness everywhere. And you know what? I don't think I need the draw here. Let's chip down the jaw worm. Because he's going to start hitting for... Okay, we're getting hit. Okay, we're getting smushed. Excuse me, what do? We gain mantra. All right. Okay, let's go here. Are we going to die? We get licked and not in a good way. Kind of in a good way if you think about it. Alright, so we can strike you. Do we only get 5 block from you? Of course. Okay, we're at 8 block now. We get licked and not in a good way. Not a good way to get back out. Can we do 9? Yeah, I think we have enough damage here. Yes. Flex potion. I don't really have any super high cost attacks. I guess we do. All we have is Eruption, which could get increased, and Wallop, which is not great. 8 block and an attack. It just doesn't seem like good. 6 block and card draw is helpful. Let's pass. Keep our deck thin. Go for the fireman. This is not going to be a good fireman for us. This is a good time to do collect, though. Alright, so now we're making some moves. Although we did get rid of Calm, unfortunately. Alright. So we have to attack this turn, pretty much. So we go strike, strike, wallop. End turn. Next turn we can do some big stuff. We're out of card draw. Alright, so enter me into Wrath here. Okay, put damage down here. We need a card draw. Perfect. A miracle. Enter me into Calm here. Even weakened, get wrecked. About 5 block here. And you know what? I probably should have done this before I went into Calm. But get weakened. And we have block here. Alrighty. Block. Give me mantra. Defend. Chip you down. No, I kind of want to die, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, we're going to enter Wrath here. We have a lot of stuff we can work with. I think we can take you down. Perfect news. Tantrum, kind of a good card. Potions heal 5 HP, actually insane. And we get a dexterity potion. Enemy has 30 or less HP, set it to 0. At the start of your turn, gain 2 mantra. I mean, that's just like a crazy mantra build. What's it do? Gain 3 energy, attack, steal, triple damage. It's actually kind of insane. We'll get 3 mantra every turn. And then we just need some offensive stuff, right? So let's try that out. And I'm not going to heal. I'm going to go off the potions. I'm going to try and upgrade something. This might be the most insane play you've ever seen in your life. We actually want more damage, so I want Wallop to be good. 12 damage, 12 block. That's what we're going for. And you know what? Give me a shop here. Let's take a shop. Gain energy. 4 or less unblock damage, increase it to 5. 50% off everything is a pretty good card. And I kind of want the 50% off everything, and then we can get Secret Weapon after, right? Let's take Secret Weapon. And let's get rid of one of these regular defense. We have the Evaluate. I should have taken the second Evaluate. Let's get rid of a defend anyways. 50% off early on. Very helpful. And now we can heal for 21. We just need to get through the slime. All right. We have thorns, right? This may be crazy. I'll chip you down. I'm going to do 24 damage here. Get rid of you. Give me Tantrum. Chip you down. And I think I need a heal. Right? Put me into Calm. How about 5 HP, 24 block? I'm a genius. I've been goop sprayed. That's okay. Alright, we're actually going to go with the defensive turn here. Get weakened. Get weakened. And I'm just going to go with a regular strike. I don't want to go into Wrath. Okay, Slime Crush. We're going to get smoked. That's okay. Give me Mantra here. We need to go defend. Defend. Give me a Miracle. Didn't have the offense to... Okay, we got chipped down. That's fine. We're in... No, we're not. Okay, draw me 2 cards. This could be a really good turn. It's not quite a good turn. We can split you, right? So if we're going to split you, chip you down. And I don't think I want to go into... I don't think I want to go into Divinity next turn. Maybe I do with the 5 strength bottle. Let's try Divinity next turn with Mantra. Okay, we can't really use Tantrum though, right? Put Weak everywhere whenever we gain block. Draw me 2. Give me some block here. This is a good Wallop card. Let's Wallop you in the back. Get Walloped on. We can actually take you out in the back, but then I get put into Wrath here. And that's not really what we're looking for. Well, I think it's okay. We get licked and not in a good way, and then we need to get out of Wrath. Now we need to get out of Wrath is what I said. We don't have a good way of getting out of Wrath. Give it your best shot. I think we lose here. We get licked and not in a good way. I'm a genius. Okay. Give me Mantra. Get me out of Wrath. Okay. And then let's strike you. Draw me 2 cards. Can Wallop you and you're toasted. I've done it. I've made it through the first boss without seeing anything. Whenever card is created during combat, upgrade it. Do I have any create card during combat stuff? That's a really good card. I love it. Upgraded Insight. Does Insight not have an upgrade? What a horrible... The beta art I do not like. Okay. I don't have a... Put a Miracle Plus is already upgraded. I don't think there is an Insight Plus. So this actually seems really cool, but doesn't work with our card. Whenever you draw this, add 2 miracles to your hand. Exhaust. Dude, Super Mantra deck. Let's take another Devotion. Super Mantra deck. We need some big cards. Gain energy, no longer obtain potions. Horrible. 3 relics and a unique curse. I've never tried the bell. I don't need to be exiting calm. I am down to take the bell and a curse. Let's give it a shot. What'd we get? We got a bell. Unplayable, cannot be removed from your deck. That's actually not horrible. I mean, like, whatever. Pen Nib, Meat on the Bone, and the Lizard Tail. Okay, we basically got a full life. So we need more card draw. We need big cards. Big cards, card draw. There's 3 on the left. So to scoot along the left, but there's a lot of shops that we have to try and avoid. Just take the entire left-hand path and we'll be okay. Maybe take the 2 question marks. All right, so. What do we do here? I don't think I want to go into Wrath. Give me a defend and a collector. What are you doing to me? I get smacked for 7. Okay, give me some mantra. Let's put weak on you. Give me card draw here. And a little bit of defend because the strike's not going to do anything. Get weakened. Enjoy my thorns. Do I have thorns? I do have thorns. Okay, a card that I can't do anything with. Very funny. Okay, so we can go into Wrath here. 12 damage there. 12 damage there. And then put me into Calm. And you know what? Might as well take the extra block. Alrighty. So are you going to put me into... Yes. How about 18 damage here? And then 9 by 3. And then draw me 2. Take an attack. And then 8 by 2. Alright, look at that. We got some potions. Sands of Time. 26 damage. One retain lower. Okay, that's 26 damage. That's a good cost card. We like you. Preservance Plus. We like you also. Gain block. This is an interesting card. I think high cost cards are good for us, but it's not even that high of a cost card, but 26 damage. Okay, we can upgrade a card. And take another curse. Let's upgrade a card. We want some more damage here. So what's Tantrum Tusk do? It does 4 times. That's great. Kind of our best card right now. That's horrible to say out loud. Okay. Max HP plus 7. Draw 2 extra cards. Change stances, gain block. Another secret weapon. Deal 3 damage, draw 1 card. Looks really interesting to me. This seems interesting. 42 and 77. Let's take you and give me the waffle. Okay, we don't need to go here, so let's scoot along the left-hand side. Okay, we got double looters. Okay, I'm actually going to take the snake oil for this fight. It's maybe crazy. Okay, it didn't really work that well. I'm going to play a defend for free. Do we have the card that when I defend, you guys become weak? No. So we can defend here. We can defend here. Give me an insight. We are definitely going to wall up on one of you. How about you into the front? Give me 12 block. And I guess just give me some devotion. Enjoy your thorns. Okay, I think we can take you down. Not quite. We can take you down, though. Oh, how'd you do 24? Oh, the pen nib! I'm stupid, but I'm a genius. Okay, we don't have any scry in this deck. 7 block, exit your stance. Another Preservance. Let's pass. I think I'm actually okay with kind of keeping my deck a little bit thin. All right. I mean, we can take you out, but you're going to smack me, right? So let's go 12. What do you do? Okay, let's go 12 damage here. 6 damage here. Give me some mantra. You don't need to use any potions because we have full health. Enjoy your thorns. Okay, I don't really have any good block here. So let's go defend. Defend. Mantra and an insight, and then just give me 1 miracle plus. Alright. We're in mantra. We have a big hand here. Toasted. Give me an attack. How about a strike? Because it's funny. An artifact. At the start of your turn, scry 4. I mean, that's interesting. 4 damage twice is basically doing 12 damage twice. These are both good cards. I think having retain, because we can use you when we get our mantra up, is just going to be really solid. Okay, you guys attack really aggressively. So let's make weak on everything. Enter calm here, put weak on everyone. And you know what? Let's keep our block high and put weak on everyone. Give me an artifact because I never used that potion. Just heal me for 5 HP right off the bat. Enjoy your thorns. Enjoy your thorns. And you're going to start doing some pretty crazy attacks, huh? So if that's the case... Give me some mantra here. Give me a Sands of Time to keep hanging on to you. And since we can't kill anyone, give me a bunch of miracles. Okay, we're getting smushed. Super smushed. Not great. Okay, I think we can take these guys out. So let's put damage here. Put 4 damage on you. You have a wall up here. Put 9 on you. Let's go 18 block up. And I guess 6 block and an insight. Hang tight. Oh my god, perfect turn. How do I get out? This is going to be crazy. I'm going for a miracle so I can use my insight here. Draw me 2. Okay. We don't have a good way of getting into mantra. We don't have any card draw, but we can do a lot of damage here. Alright, we can do 12 damage twice. 9 damage here. That'll do 39. Let's just chip you down. Why not? What's the worst case scenario? Give me the dexterity potion. And get rid of this other miracle. Oh boy. We're at 40. We're doing fine. And then you're smoked. Alright. Here we go. Cards containing strike deal 3 extra damage. Alright. Extra blocks, not what we're looking for. Damage, scry, draws, not really what we're looking for either. Although card draw could be helpful. Okay, we'll take card draw, I suppose. 51 HP. Not sure how that happened. I thought we were at 40 HP. Okay, check this out. Where's Wallop? Wallop plus. Give me some block here. And put weakness on you. Enjoy. And then how about you just get strikes, and when strikes do more damage. Get blocked. Ooh, thorns right into your mouth. Okay. Scry me some cards. Go with both of those. Can we do 45 to you? Maybe. That's only going to do 1. Uh-oh. I forgot you get like... Okay, you didn't attack me. Great news. 6 damage twice. 39. Okay, just do that. Take a weak potion. That's 5 HP. Wish is a very interesting card. 6 plated armor. We love it. 3 strength. We also love that. 3 strength could go crazy. Does the strength get multiplied by our other stuff? I do not know. But it's a high cost card. We need high cost cards. Let's take Wish. Maybe Tunnel Vision a little bit there. This is not a good fight for me. So defend, defend, defend. Strike for 18. Why are you doing 18? Let's think about this. Your next attack deals double damage. It does 9. The Pen Nib. Okay, get smoked for 18. Maybe would have been crazy with Santa time. So do we wish for plated armor on this fight? Or do we take the strength and see what happens? Let's take the plated armor. 6 plated armor. Not really a good attack that I want. Just give me a strike then. Okay, plated armor down to 4. Okay, give me some... Let's draw me a card first. Okay, give me a mantra. Give me an insight for card draw here. Put me into calm. And get rid of this card. Don't need the extra energy. So we're in calm, so we can do a lot of damage this turn. Do I have a way of getting out of calm? Not really, and I don't really have... Well, with the Pen Nib, 1, 2, 3. We have some card draw. Let's take our card draw before we decide. Okay, let's go for it. We just need to do 4 damage. I've geniused it out. Oh, we're healing because of the meat on the bone. Oh, look at that. Draw 3 or enter calm. 30 damage if it's the only attack in our hand. That could be great if we don't have a lot of card draw. Let's try it. I mean, that could really work. Can also work if you just use all your cards. So even if we have... Negate the next 2 curses. That would have been great earlier on. That card could have been really interesting in some of these crazy moves that we have, right? So let's put weak everywhere. And let's just take out one of these guys. Pen Nib. Oh, should have looked at you. We need to be more careful about our Pen Nib. What do? Gain mantra, right? You know what? This is a good turn to not think. Give me 3 strength. We've made it further than I thought I was going to make it. How about 6 block here? Some block here. Give me a little bit of block here. I'll do 14. Let's take out the one that's been on the field a little bit longer. You're charging up, we know. Okay, so you're going to Hyper Beam. I think you have 2 more turns before you Hyper Beam. You deal 9 and then 11. Okay, we can put me into Calm. Okay, let's take our Strength Potion, heal up a little bit. Put 12 on you. You need 16. It's not going to happen. But I will take 15 block. And let's scry through. Okay, so that's 8 damage. Let's take out the Fat Boy. You're not attacking this turn. Yeah, now we just need to do 1 damage to you. Should be very possible. How about a strike? Crushed. Okay, draw me 2. Do I want to go into... Let's give it a shot. You know what? 138 is not going to happen. But it is kind of funny. So let's go into Wrath here. Draw me a card. How about 116 damage? Okay. Pen Nib for the win. Upgrade 2 attacks, 2 strike pluses. Great news. Play the chosen card twice and exhaust it. That's insane. Cost 4. We'll take you. That could be a double wish. Could be a double wish. Okay, these guys all attack later on. So can we... Let's take Sands of Time up front. Get ready for it. We are going to go kind of crazy here, though. Let's take the one out. Weakness in the back. Chip you down. We know 666, right? They're all doing 666, maybe more than that. You do 52. So we can take out 2. Is that a good play to take out 2? Put weakness on you. Let's take out 2 of them. Why not? Keep our block as high as possible. I have really no card draw, huh? Okay, check this out. How about give me 3 strength? And get hit for 30. It's so close. Okay, and then we get smacked for a lot. Meat on the bone, heal me up. Get a potion for some healing. Okay, more mantra is very good. Where's the card where we can do damage for all the mantra that we have? Is this a good time to get the Ruby Key? What does Wish Plus do? 8, 4, 30. You cost 3. That's not great. 40 damage is very funny. Makes you a little bit stronger. Makes you deal 1. Give me the Ruby Key. Let's take the Ruby Key. I can't believe we've made it this far, even just to start. And we're going to go double question mark. Okay, let's remove a card from our deck. How about a Defend? Alright, and how about in the next question mark here? Okay, this card we don't like. So, no thank you. And then we're going to heal. Because we have to. Then we have this big champ, and we don't know how much you do. Okay, so check this out. Put me into Calm. How about 30 damage right into your mouth? We have our Forge here. Not sure when we need to use it. Give me Mantra. Are you attacking? Probably. Do we go for it? I think we gotta go for it. Let's go for it. How much are we getting hit for? 24. Not terrific. Upgrade everything. Maybe I should have... Oh, you don't get retained. That's interesting. Okay, draw me a card then for 0. Check this out. Wish. How about 6 plated armor? And you know, how about we take 6 plated armor? Keep me alive. Being alive is the most important piece. Do I have any attacks that cost 0? Maybe in my draw pile here. No. In that case, hope that you don't hit me for 32, which seems so possible. Okay. I mean, we said our goal was to get through the first boss, right? To get to the second boss, we did that. Wow. Impossible to play with no... It's so hard. So hard with that first relic, right?